Sports TV.
I'll take you back and do the great.
I'm not them bitches at the audition, baby.
We broke these bitches up. They don't want to fight. Girl, they gonna want to be friends now, bitch. This is gangbang here, man.
Talking to the girl. Who are you talking to?
On that chat, get you snot.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Who want it? Any bitch can get it.
Yeah, hold up. Try me. We're gonna have fun though.
I'm not playing with none of these little OG bitches that y'all think y'all brought on this show. I'm not playing with none of these hoes.
She's sweating and shit, girl.
I'm sweating.
That's just.
I'm sweating, bitch.
Security! You sneaking bitches out. You sneaking bitches out.
Y'all are not able to smoke on this bus. All right, put this bus home. You're gonna have to learn how to listen. Yes, you're gonna have to learn how to. So you want them to send you home?
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't too much care. I don't give a fuck what she got between her legs. That bitch is big as fuck, and I will call somebody to handle her stuff. Bitch.
Bitches is fucking it up for the bad bitches.
Right.
Like, I thought we was on South Central
Right, bad
Valley.
bitches.
I
Like,
thought this
these
was
bitches
South
throwing
Central
water,
Valley.
throwing each other in the pool, they throwing shoes.
All type of shit.
They throwing
Shoes.
hair, they just doing
These
too
bitches was
fucking
throwing-
much.
Can we put the camera on them and show what they got
Look at them. Like, look at them. Like, bro, like, bitch, we're filthy.
Put an ugly bitch thing
I
to
see
their
Dick
shit.
and
That's why
Balls.
she look like Dookie, y'all. Y'all know that bitch is ugly as shit. Bitches mad because I'm just giving pesty. Like, they know my vibe.
That bitch was foaming like a dog. Ugly ass bitch. That bitch is mad because I can smile. You feel me? They let an animal on this show to fight all the girls.
No hands, though.
All right, giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakak Wadash, double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone, who taught me this truth. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, just gonna get straight to this lesson. The video that you just watched, pretty much is self-explanatory, man. You see that our women, okay, the Israelite woman, the Negro, Latino, and Native American woman is all out destroyed in America, man. Okay? Now, that video I just played, I think it's called South Central Baddies, to where pretty much individuals sparked a bright idea to get a whole bunch of Israelite women, a whole bunch of ghetto, slumville Israelite women, put them all in one big house, let them live together for a certain period of time, and then let the catastrophe happen, let the chaos happen. And you seen in that video that it was just a bunch of women fighting, arguing. That's all they was doing, man. Okay? No guidance, no understanding, nothing. Okay? The Israelite woman in America is fucking destroyed, man. All right? And if any women do get salvation coming out of America, Babylon the Great, man, you better count yourself very, very lucky, man. Okay? If you are a woman and you understand this truth and you believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and you're doing the best you can for salvation, you better count yourself very, very fucking lucky, man. Okay? Because the majority of the Israelite women in America, man, they're gone. Okay? And that video is a perfect example of just how destroyed we are as a nation, man. And really a video like that is embarrassing, man. Something like that is embarrassing, man. Okay, to know that, the Negro Latino and Native American woman is an all-out monster in America, man. You know, like the scriptures say, natural brute beast. When you watch that video, those transgenders, man, I had to do a double take and be like, wait, hold on, is that a transgender? But then as I kept looking at those women in that video, I was like, nah, that's not a transgender. That's just how masculine and how dark and how evil the Israelite woman has become, to where she looks like the opposite sex now, man. All right? And you know, seeing something like that, man, okay, is a clear-cut example of why we got to get the fuck out of here, man. Why we need the kingdom of heaven, man. Okay? All right? The Israelite woman ain't never been that goddamn destroyed, man. God damn. You know? But this is what happens, okay, when the devil, all right, enslaves your people, man. Okay? And he's got everybody hypnotized on certain stereotypes, you know, certain categories that people are, you know, partaking in, okay? And they're not coming back to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, so they don't have any knowledge, any understanding, you know? Those women that you just seen in that video, man, they have no understanding, no insight on how to do good. They weren't raised, okay, even as little girls, they weren't raised to understand right from wrong. They mamas, all right, was you know, just the same as them, maybe worse, you know, and that's generational trauma, okay, that the so-called white man, you know, put upon the Israelite woman, man, okay? And you know what? Esau's plan, okay, for women to be all out defiled and confused and destroyed, it worked, okay? It worked, all right? Because the Israelite woman is worse than she's ever been, man, all right? So if anybody needs the kingdom of heaven, the Israelite woman needs the kingdom of heaven, man. She needs it, man, okay? I know these women, they complain about they ain't trying to share no man, but, hey, you know, when you in the kingdom of heaven, that's going to be the last thing you worried about. All right, you need to get the hell up out of here, because, you know, as an Israelite woman, this lifestyle ain't working for you. You need to do something different. You know, if you got to share a man, okay, and humble your ass down, so that way you can be clean again, and that way you could be feminine again, and you know you can understand right from wrong and fall in line and be in order. Hey, that's just what it's gonna have to be. Because, you know, we see that baby mama culture, whore culture is not working for the Israelite woman, okay? It's destroying her. It's making her look extremely masculine, all right? You know, and you know, a show like that, man, you got these other nations that's watching shows like that of our women, and they looking at them like, oh, look at them fucking baboons out there in America. The Israelite woman is a baboon, man. The Chinese woman don't act like that. You don't ever see no goddamn you know, a show called Chinese Baddies or you know, Lebanon Baddies. No, all over the world, okay, in other countries, you know, women are in order. They love their husbands, they love their family, okay, they feminine, they understand, you know, that they need guidance. Okay, but the so-called white man has tricked the Israelite woman, all right, to the point to where she's at the point of no return, and you know, unfortunately, man, hey, she got to be destroyed, man. Okay, that's the only way. All right, you just seen that video, man. There is no remedy, okay, for women like that, man. Once they get to that point of fighting and hooting and hollering and cussing and you know. You know, not proper hygiene, because you already know them women ain't got no proper hygiene. They running around fighting. If that's all they worried about, you know, like I said, some of them look like men, so they carry their life like men, you know. So that means that they ain't got the proper hygiene that a woman's supposed to have, man. Hey, all around the world in other countries, man, hey, the other nations, women, they don't do that, man. All right, only the Israelite woman, because she got the curses on her, man. Okay, she got the curses on her. All right? So, this is why we got to get out of here, man. We got to get out of here for our women's sake, man, for our children's sake, because these are the individuals that's raising our children. And then you wonder why Jake is 22 years old, okay, and he's running the streets, with a pistol, being an all-out goon, and then he get caught, and now he got to do a 25-year sentence in prison, or our young girls, she 14, 15 years old, she done already had 4 to 5 sexual partners, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck kind of shit is that? At 14, 15 years old, she done already had 4 to 5 sexual partners, man. You see, only in the Israelite community, okay, are things that extreme, okay? So this is why we have to get out of here, man. But let me get this scripture real quick, man. All right. This is Sirach 26:8. It says, a drunken woman in a gatter abroad. Now, what you seen in that video, okay, were drunken women. All right. There was even instances in the video. You go back and watch the video. Women was smoking, getting drunk, and that's what was causing all them fights, because the scriptures say a woman is supposed to be sober. She's not supposed to be running around in the streets, especially not fighting. What the fuck kind of barbarian shit is that? Fighting each other, pulling out each other's weaves, you know what I mean? Beating each other bloody, on some no holds barred shit. Okay? So those women were drunken women. They was drunk, all right, physically, and then they're drunk with the, Babylonian wine, to think that, that's how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be wild, rambunctious, and hard to deal with. But really, the Israelite woman is not supposed to be hard to deal with. She's supposed to be a easygoing character. All right? It says, and a gatter abroad, and a gatter abroad is a woman that's just all over the place. Okay? A woman that's from this house to that house, to this house to that house, traveling, going to the club, going here, going there. All right? It says, causeth great anger. Okay? It says, and she will not cover her own shame. All right? Those women in that video did not cover their own shame. They have no shame, man. All right? And it's sad to look at the Israelite woman and see what she's become. All right? But you know what? The Lord is in a sense, the Lord is using the Israelite woman to show the Israelite man, this is how bad wickedness, this is how far wickedness can go. This is how detrimental it is that, you Israelite men get in order and follow Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, because now look at your women. Your women are all out destroyed and confused, okay? Because they don't have any guidance, because the men don't have any guidance, man. All right? So now the Israelite the Israelite community, the Negro, Latino, and Native American, the average Negro, Latino, and Native American is fucked up, twisted in their mind. They believe in all types of different movies, and they watch music videos. It's women that sit up in a house. I knew women. I'm not going to say I know them, but I knew women that just sit in a house all day, play rap music. Okay, the worst kind of rap music, this new age wild rap music too. Play that new age wild rap music for hours all day, blast it through the house, smoke weed, and just talk shit on the phone. What kind of life is that, man? What kind of self-destructive path is that? But that's the Israelite woman in America, man. Okay? And they don't have any shame. The fact that they would even allow themselves to get put on television looking like that. You see? They don't have no shame. What the fuck? They have no shame whatsoever to consent to a program to where it exploits you as an Israelite woman being a goddamn monkey. An animal. Because that's how these other nations are looking at the Israelite woman. That's a fucking animal, man. What the fuck? That motherfucker fighting all day and just all out of control. Can't be told nothing. Okay, so that's why it says, and she will not cover her own shame. All right? So let me get this real quick, because this has to happen, man. We got to get out of here. So, you know, and before we get out of here, man, we need the wicked of our people to die off, man. Okay? And you know what? The majority of the wicked of our people are going to be women. All right? Because there's more women on the planet than men. So the majority of this number right here that I'm about to read is going to be women. All right? And we can see why. Okay? Because you might not have, you know, women that are wild and rambunctious as those women on that music. I mean, not the music video, but that video that I played, right? But they all have that demon, that same rebellious, rambunctious, brawler, violent spirit inside of them. All of these women do. It's just some don't show it like those women that I played on the video. They keep it inside better. But they all had that violent, narcissistic, demonic spirit inside of them, man. Okay? And the only thing good for women like that is death. They gotta go. Okay? Come back in the kingdom, man, and be somebody's wife and do it the right way. But on this side, they're not gonna get it, man. Okay? So this is Zechariah 13:8. It says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die." Now that's 2/3. Okay, 2/3 of the nation of Israel is going to have to be cut off and die, man. All right, and the majority of that is going to have to be women, man. And you can see why. All right, all of these videos on the internet where women are just exposing themselves, and you know what? That's the spirit of the Lord, having these women get on these platforms and on these videos, exposing themselves and exposing their dirty deeds and what they've been doing in secrecy. The Lord is doing that because he's getting ready to, you know, do a mass extermination on these women. You know, so the Lord wants to be justified. The Lord wants everybody to know, yes, these women are wicked and they need to be put in the grave. Okay, they need a restart. All right. It says, "But the third shall be left therein." Yeah, the third shall be left therein. Okay, and that's talking about the elect. Okay, so hey, if any of you women, you know, believe in this truth, if any of you women, you know, believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you even got you a man of the Lord, a possible man of the Lord. Hey, you better ride it out, man, and you better put your best foot forward in this, because hey, there is no other way outside of this truth, especially as a woman. Hey, in the world of women, okay, that's what's going on. Chaos, drama, confusion, man, death. Okay, so if you want to be a part of that, man, go ahead, man. Okay, but if you want to see the Lord's salvation, you want to do things the right way, all right, hey, I suggest that you follow the Spirit the best you can. Okay, and fight that demon, because I noticed that demon, that wild demon that you seen in that video, that's on all these women. All of these women are fighting that same rebellious lesbian demon. You know, possible transgender masculine demon. These women are fighting that. All right, even women in this truth, they fighting that demon. All right. So, you know, just keep fighting, because we all fighting. We all fighting to get our personal demons off of us. But I know that that's a demon that women in particular are struggling with. Okay? Being rebellious, being violent, you know, not being feminine. Okay? So you're going to have to learn that, man, if you want to get saved. Okay? All right? But, you know, the rest of the women that's not down with that program, hey, they going to have to be exterminated on this side, man. All right? And it's going to be numerous ways the Lord going to do it. The Lord going to do it really through Jacob's trouble. That's when the Lord is going to knock off a large population of Israelites during Jacob's trouble. And then the Lord is going to put the final touches on it, when the nuclear missiles hit this place, man, during World War III. Okay? So a lot of women are going to get caught up in that, man. All right, we can see why, okay? Because these women ain't right, and they need to just, you know, be put out of their misery, because those women in that video, they're miserable, man. All right, you can see the misery, you can see the pain and despair and the misguidance that they have, you know. it's almost like you feel bad for those women. Yeah, they wicked, they evil, and they deserve everything they got coming to them. But at the same time, you feel bad for those women because they just don't know no better. All right, they've been fucked up and demoralized by the devil, you know. So they don't know no better. So the best thing for them is a restart, man. Okay, and for them to receive the kingdom of heaven and be a man of the Lord's wife. Okay, and live the rest of their life in righteousness and raise a family, be a wife, be a loving mother, okay, and do things the right way, all right? So with that, give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Shalom.